Hi guys, welcome to Sasha Cake Creations. I'm Sasha from Denmark and today I want to share my favorite album with you guys. I made this 2 years ago. I used the old lace collection from Stamperia. I used 2 packs to make this and I used a lot of lace trims for this project. So it's bulky and it's heavy. I used a ton of magnets for the binding. I will show you how the binding works at the end of the video. On the front here, I fussy cut this dress and then I layered it and added some lace to give it a little 3D effect. And I also fussy cut this pretty flower, layered it, and added some glossy accents on this one also to give it a nice shine. I added some lace trims on the sides here. On the spine, I made it kind of like a corset to match the theme. And the back is just plain with a little lace trim here. On this side, I made a pocket so you could tuck something down here if you want. And then I added a little place for writing if you want to write something. And now see inside here on the first page. This is a magnet closure. I made it so it can be used on both sides. And then there's some small pockets down here. These open up and there's room for photos, and there's a waterfall here. And down here I added a lace trim to make a big pockets. On the next page, I made a little place for a photo, and this folds out, and you can add another photo here. Then these 3 folds out, so you can, if you have some small photos you want to put in here. I didn't add any cardstock in here because I was afraid they would get too bulky, and yeah. And then I made these folders, they're kind of plain, for the big side pockets. And then I used some tags from the collection to make pull tabs. All of these folders are exactly the same, but with different tags. On the next page, we have a smaller version of the dress, where I also added some lace and layered the dress. This folds up, another place for a photo, and then I made one of the tags into a tuck spot here. This folds to the side, and then we have a big side pocket here. I made a bunch of these using the small pictures of the pages of the collection, of the sheets of the collection here. You know, from the back side of the collection, you can see all of the designs in the pack, and I used those to make all of these. So, and then there are some of the cards from the collection. I didn't glue them to the black cardstock because I think they're so beautiful on both sides. So so I did add these in if I change my mind. I want to glue them on later, but for now I will just leave them like this. Yeah, On the next page, I made a big pocket here, and this folds down. You can add a little photo here, and it holds a little tag here. This folds to the side, and I made a belly band here with some lace trim. Here's another card from the collection and a little folder I made. I did add some pieces here to get a better grip, because the lace here is kind of loose. And then these pockets flips to the side. You can add a photo here, and you can also add a photo to the back, and then just slide it back in. This flips to the side, and I glued this to make a little tuck spot you can get in from the bottom or from the top. This is also a little booklet. And another folder. Now on this page I made like these flexible pockets. I hope you can see the effect here. And then I used some of the leftover scraps that I had from the collection to make these cards to fit into the pockets here. Just added some lace pieces for pull tabs. And this is from the front page of the collection. And down here we have a little tuck spot with some lace here and a little folder. And then this folds out like so, and also this way, where you can add some photos, or you can journal or do whatever you want. And then on this page I used the envelope from the collection as a closure. I made these two corner pockets here, and the envelope I added some magnets to keep it closed, and then Fuzzy cut some small flowers to go on top so you wouldn't see the magnets. And then here is just two of the cards from the collection. And inside of this is another little waterfall. It's a little different. And this is for a small photo. And then I added a pocket where you can put in some tags or some small things. And another folder. Now on this page I added two little pockets here and a large side pocket here, and this also flips to the side. And then I made a belly band with a little lace trim here to keep it from falling out the bottom. And then I made this tuck spot pocket thing with I fuzzy cut some of the lace from the collection and added some more lace, and then I added a little cardstock that I punched out with one of the border punches from Martha Stewart. This is also a Martha Stewart punch. And more of the cards, and another one of these I made, and a large tag. And on this page I made all of these to fold out like this, so you can add some small photos here and also here. And then this flips down and this flips up with more photo space. And then these, I added some pockets here and another pocket here. These flip to the side. And then I made this corner pocket with the, again with the Martha Stewart punch. And then I have another envelope. It's the exact same. It's just folded the other way around. Yeah. And another one of these. Now, on this page, I added the pretty dress again. This folds to the side, and it has a side pocket here. And this has a small side pocket here and a big pocket here. And this folds to the side here. And then this folds down. You can add more photos, and it holds a big pocket here. And then this folds to the side. You can add photos here, and this is also a pocket. Now, this page has a small front pocket and another pocket and a bigger pocket. This folds to the side, and here is another pocket. I fussy cut this from the collection, added some lace trim, and here are two small side pockets. This flips down and this flips up, and here's a big belly band with I made these also with some of the leftover scraps from the collection. And then on this page, I made this little envelope case thing for all the leftover pieces I had. And a big pocket here with a tag. And on the last page, I used again the dress as a closure. This folds down and this folds up, and there are two small side pockets here and here. And then these folds this way, and then it folds this way, and then again this folds this way, and then it folds this way. And then there is a little tuck spot here, and this does the same, but to the left, and again, and another little tuck spot here. Yeah, so that was the last page. Oh, and here is also a little pocket if you have a tag or something you want to add here. Now, I want to show you the hinge system I came up with to make my pages lie flat. I can show you. It's loose. I can actually pull it quite far from the spine, but I didn't want the pages to hang when the album was standing. So I added a lot of magnets to hold them in place when the album is standing up. I will be making a tutorial for this album, and I will of course show you how to make this hinge system. I can't promise that it'll be soon, because I have my third child coming in 2 months, so I will be maybe a little busy, but I will try my best to get some time to make some more albums and tutorial for you guys. Yeah, so that was the Old Lace mini album. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe if you want to see more of my mini albums and journals.